So happy you could join us today. I'm Kate Scott with Brock Heward. It is time for some football. And we're off from Columbus. Fielded at the 7. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. And bringing them out in his first career start in the NFL, their rookie QB.
Kate, when I watch these rookie quarterbacks running out to open a game, I think of the old World Series great pitcher Cliff Lee. And he made a one-handed play in the World Series and was asked about it afterwards. They said, man, you have so much poise. You didn't even look nervous on that stage. And he said, sometimes you got to fake it till you make it. You got to tell yourself you'll be just fine. And these rookie QBs, it's part of the learning curve they're climbing.
It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. After the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, as we see the names populating this injury report, partner, we recognize they've had to do some adjusting over the course of the season as key contributors have gone down.
And this, right here, this is where fan favorites and surprise superstars are born, Kate. From guys having to step in as a result of these injuries. You never root for players to miss time to go down, but you always root for the guys filling in, who are getting their shot to make their name and contribute when it really matters.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. So out now comes the punter. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. So here's their offense now to take over for the first time. They're led out by a major source of optimism from their fan base, this rookie from Texas A&M.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game he had last week, stuffed in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the one interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win. It was certainly some momentum to build on today. I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
He finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's third down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Looking for a throw here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. On now comes their punter. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Visitors and their running back about to get back to work. And he has just shredded NFL defenses so far this season. You can see he's sitting second right now across the league in rushing yards. Throwing from the gun here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Oh, and the rush is too much. He's taken down. And they come through the sack to bring around third down. Looking to the air here. He's got a screen to the running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. They'll send out the punting unit. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. And here comes this offense for its second series of the game. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. They go play action on first. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Lone back in the back backfield, and they give it to him. He'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled out for about a 1-yard gain. Look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They give it to him again. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Another carry for him. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
You see that sweep blown up before it gets to the outside, you know defensively, tremendous anticipation. But even more, better execution.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. On the move, headed right.
It may have been a situation, you look back on it, he watches the tape the next day, but he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
3rd down from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
82.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So 4th down, and out comes the field goal unit. This from 40 on the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that one is going to get them on the scoreboard.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
A pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Here comes their offense out again. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
You know, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Airing it out to start this drive. Finds him over the middle. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll give him a first down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pressure coming, and they take him down. He's already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. Another try following the sack. Throw left side, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Throwing the out route complete. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
It's a gain of 8, but it brings up 4th down.
They'll run for this. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a lot of trust you're putting in the guy who's known for shortening necks. These fullbacks are not relied to go get you distances like that, but he was up with the challenge.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And they take him down right along the 30. Take a look here at the receiving numbers for him from last week.
2nd and a yard.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Plowing up the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Gain of 3. And a Melbourne first down.
Out of the gun, he'll look to throw. Look at that work, turning those legs, driving across the 15. Offense set for
tackle made back at the 17-yard line.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. More from this one right after this. Time to begin the second quarter, and we'll pick up with what's already been a lengthy possession. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. That one connects. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up first and goal.
First down, Melbourne.
They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go block. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Second and goal at the 5-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. They get to him and bring him down. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Escapes out to the left.
Pretty cool moment. That is the first rushing score of his young career. Look, I'm not going to say it's the first of many. We just don't know in this league. But I do know that's a confidence builder for this entire offense when the quarterback can score using his legs as well.
That one right down the middle. And these guys take a 4-point lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Their offense running back out now. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Second and 4 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Columbus, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back now, pressure on its way. Completed over the middle. He's still going at the 30. And they can chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's another.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. They'll run here on first down. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. Can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Back at the 26-yard line.
They'll go play action. Complete out to the right side. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
A gain of 1 brings up third and 12.
Throwing on third and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're staring at a fourth down now after that sack.
There was a theory some years ago, Kate, that you would never run play action on third and extra long like this because that play action is really not going to affect the defense. But what you got to understand is many times you're running that play action because of the great protection. You're actually trying to give that quarterback an extra beat. Well, it didn't work out that time.
The offense getting set to go. And that last impressive touchdown drive, we'll have to see if they can repeat that. They're backed up again to start this one. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. They'll come out throwing. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there. Off to the 30.
A gain of 15. And a Melbourne first down.
On first down, they'll run. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. They motion the tight end over. Second and 13. Cut out left. And this one doesn't go far. This drive in some serious trouble. It's third and 12.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Throwing from the gun here. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies. We do, Kate. We try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
He has it at the 22. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. Another drive coming up for this offense. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a heartbeat. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw. That's incomplete on second down.
Rivers pass.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Incomplete. Brings up third and 5.
He's getting to throw this one. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Columbus, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. Trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's second and 19. Trying again, following the sack. Hits him on the in route. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. All plays on the table here for third and 3.
Now third down.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Columbus, first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They have themselves another first and 10. From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So second down coming up. Jump off caught by his back. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up first and goal.
First and goal.
16 yards on the play. And that gives them first and goal. Sending him on the dive. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. These guys get some late points and the lead. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find payback.
That one splits the uprights. And his guys push their lead to 3. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. This offense ready to get going again now. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Intended for Marcus Johnson. Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
2nd and 10 now. They bring the pressure. There he goes. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Running back sent in motion. 3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. He'll hang on through the contact.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
They'll bring out the punter here. Yards before they bring him down on the return. The home teams returning their offense and this running back to the field. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. They'll throw on 1st. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. And this one does not go far.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd
from the 42.
42-yard line.
Short pass brought in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Number 88. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
From the gun on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Man, great call by the defense there. They go to cover 2 for that play. The free safety back there makes the read and forces that turnover.
And that's who you want playing that cover 2, covering half the field, right? Those strong safeties near the line of scrimmage. A little more depth in playing the run. Free safeties, this is exactly what they want. They want to play that half, and when that ball is in their vicinity, go and take it away.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Quick throw is caught. Tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Pickup is 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 50-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he will not get the first, but this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Back-to-back carries here. He'll get them enough for a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of a yard. And a Melbourne.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out.
It's a gain of 20. And a Melbourne 1st down.
Motion man sent left. Pass play on 1st and 10. That's another quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Elliott connects there, and that's going to tie us up just before halftime.
Barring a surprise or a miracle here in the final seconds, Kate, looks like we're going to have a tie and a whole new ball game to begin the 2nd half.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Return coming from the 6. Things going well so far. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're all knotted up here at the half, Bronc, as we send this over to our buddy Scott Hansen, who's got our halftime report. Scott?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone. Scott Hansen here in our thankfully dry studios in Orlando. That's obviously not the case at the stadium, where the rain continues to play a factor in this game. Who will take better advantage of it in the second half? To find out the answer, let's go back out to the stadium and rejoin our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Thanks so much, Scott, and hope you are really today enjoying that dry studio as the rain continues to fall here in our second half. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Their offense taking the field now for the opening drive of the second half. And they could take control of the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Finds him quickly on the RPO. Space on the right. He's got room. He makes it in for the touchdown. These guys take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, Brock, it speaks to the constant threats that these slant routes pose that we aren't all too surprised when one of them breaks for something much bigger than it's designed, right? And it ends just like it did in a touchdown.
Yeah, Kate, that's exactly right. And the great quarterback coaches, they demand of their QBs to put it right on the money. Because when you hit that exact spot, when you don't slow your receiver down, and he can catch and run, especially with the elite athletes at that position in this league, big plays follow.
Makes the score.
That one right down the middle. And these guys break that tie and now lead by 7. His return starts at the 5. Takes out a one stop. This makes it up to the 25. The offense headed back to the field. They'll look to knot up this game right now as they trail 17-10. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
2nd and 6 now. The rush gets home, and they stick it. This defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Stays in the pocket. Nowhere to go with it, so Higgins throws it away.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball, and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Play action on 1st down. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Throwing this back in the end zone. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And his guys double their lead to 14.
Team 24, visitors 10.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25. This offense getting all set for this series. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Throw right side. Caught by Njoku. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. First and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Long back gets the handoff. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain.
Right at midfield. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Second and 8. He's got a man left. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
Shotgun now on third down. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
And a Melbourne first down.
Now a give running right. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Back to the well again. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. And it's third down.
Throwing on third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a pickup of 11. And that gives them the first.
And a Melbourne first down.
Thrown back to the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
Well, you often see some mix, some high-percentage pass plays on first and 10. You got to keep the defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation, a chance to stack them up for second and long.
Dumps it off to his running back. Escapes a defender. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
The 5-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up. Back to throw. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete. Need a touchdown here as they line up for third and goal. They'll try and throw it here. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win. Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kid.
The home teams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense will probably rather forget. A give now from the gun. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. New set of downs for him from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Cut out left. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
2nd and 2.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Good defensive effort here drives them back across midfield onto their own side. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. They'll throw it. Complete out to the right. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He's going to loft one deep to the left. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing now. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, pick up. Interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Right up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's good coverage guys. Not really known for the tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
2nd and 10 now. Oh, he's out of time, and they drop him. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Dropping back to throw. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. A couple of really good plays brought me back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
Punt team on the field. And he's brought down before the return gets far. First call here coming from the shotgun.
28-yard line.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete. 2nd and 10, so at the 28.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Setting up a throw. Completed to his running back. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
He'll throw it. Pressure's on him and it gets home. He's dropped. Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18.
Brings up 2nd and 18. at the 37-yard line.
From the gun, here's a handoff. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up third down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. Brings up third down.
They're going play action. One's caught along the left sideline. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Give on the counter. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain.
A gain of a yard.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up third down.
From midfield now. That's caught for the first. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18.
10 at the 18-yard line.
First down from the red zone. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's in. Touchdown. These guys have likely locked up the win right there. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
That one splits the uprights. And these guys push their lead to 18. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. Now outruns their offense to take over. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Oh, he can't escape. He's brought down. And the rally begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Trying again, following the set. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Throwing on 3rd down. Dumped off to his running back. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
A gain of 12. And a Melbourne
Pass play coming here. Short pass brought in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 10.
That's complete right side. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
2nd down pass.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Number 28. A gain of 7. And a
They are throwing it again. Throwing the out route complete. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
out of bounds at the 34-yard line.
From the 34.
Brings up
Catch made underneath by back. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
number 26. A gain of 7. And a Melbourne 1st down.
Here's the handoff. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Now looking to throw. Oh, and the rush is too much. He's taken down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Third and long for him here. It is caught left side. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15.
A gain of 13 yards. And a Melbourne first down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Taken down. Right
Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now on 2nd and 10.
14-yard line.
This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. They get to him and bring him down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's 4th down.
Desperation time here. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. There he goes on the right side. The 40. Hits the 20. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point sent in through the rain. And his guys grow their lead yet again.
Team 38. Visitors 13.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return starts at the 9. Juking the defender. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Their offense returning to the field for another possession. And their shot at the win probably already gone before that last interception, but after the pick six, Brock, whatever will they had to keep fighting, that might be gone now too.
Yeah, maybe time to look down that bench and try to give some other guys some opportunities as well.
Lowered back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Columbus. These guys trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. All set up now for 1st and 10. First throw for the backup now. Completed over the middle. And he's short the first after a mild gain. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 16. Hits his running back. And he will take this in. Touchdown! These guys making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
38. Visitors 20.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And they aren't able to get it back. The Hens team does its job. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
2nd and 4.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire.
Delay of game, offense. offense.
Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. They'll run here following the penalty. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
Another carry for it. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard.
Punting unit out
It's
now.
4th down.
And he'll try to hit this one well. And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. This celebration begins for our winners, as we'll see you next time from Columbus.